Hey everybody, Shane Presley here. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Rock Paper Podcast. A couple quick things I want to tell you about happening January 14th, kicking off 2020 with a brand new edition of the Singer-Songwriter Storytelling Showcase out at Naked Vine, featuring Christopher Curd. You may have seen Chris with the Hush List. We have Ethan Jones, and you may have seen him playing around town with Dr. Chavegas of lately. And we got Lisa Houdet of La Pons. So it's going to be a really fun time out there. And join us at Naked Vine, again, January 14th. That's a 7 o'clock start, $10 at the door. And intimate singer-songwriter night, acoustic storytelling. So come on out. If you haven't been out there to Naked Vine, check it out. We got live music happening on Friday, December 13th. The Scandaleros take the stage. And this is a special night for the Scandaleros, as my good buddy Phil will be celebrating his 1-year anniversary to his lovely bride. And they're doing a whole hog pig roast out there. So come on out and get yourself some of that and have some great live music. And Saturday, December 14th, Bottoms Up Blues Gang will be on the stage. You can find all this information and more at nakedvine.net. Be sure to follow along on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also want to say quick thanks to Heil Microphones, Heil Sound, located in Belleville, Illinois, helping make this show sound great. So check out heilsound.com today. Also, big thank you to Roughneck Beard Company in Maplewood, Missouri. You can visit them at 7282 Manchester Road. Actually, that's Roughneck Beard Company and American Rambler. You can find both their fine products right there at the shop in Manchester, on Manchester Road in Maplewood, Missouri. They got all kinds of really great stuff for anybody, any your needs, but they do specialize in beard products. So you can come get all kinds of different beard oils and balms, and they even have this product they let me try out called junk powder. So you can figure out what that one's about. But I've been using their beard oil, and it smells great, and really it works wonders. So check that out. Again, you can find all that information at roughneckbeardcompany.com or American-Rambler.com. Follow along with them also on Facebook and Instagram. All right, everybody, that's it for me. If you'd like to reach out, feel free to email me at rockpaperpodcast@gmail.com. And if you want a shirt or hat or just want to say hi or what an episode you really enjoyed, I'd love to hear from you. So thank you all for listening. Sit back and enjoy. Have a great day.
A podcast is kind of like it's like a radio show that's not on the radio. It's on the internet. Does that make sense? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's also like my mom. It makes it sound more confusing, doesn't it? It sounds like this.
We are 314.
We are Common Jones. And you're listening to Rock Paper Podcast. Rock Paper Podcast.
This is beat paper, paper covers rock. Rock beats is a Shane covers non-stop. Never know what new kind of guest that he's got coming at you. Live and direct on the spot. Could be rock, folk, country, or hip-hop, jazz. All kind of folks that he has. Could be an artist or a comedian to make you laugh on the
Rock Paper Podcast.
double-decker fudge round, rolling round town. Shane coming at you live and direct from ground zero. He's your hero, he's your bestie. Rock Paper Podcast with Shane Presley.
Rock Paper Podcast.
Hey everybody, Shane Presley here at Rock Paper Podcast, coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. Hanging out today with some of the guys of 314 and Common Jones. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi.
Sounding good.
Hi.
Hello.
Here.
You guys want to go around and properly introduce yourselves for everybody listening?
Cool.
How about you over there?
Brad from Tree 14, a.k.a. Reggie Scratch Off Harley Davidson III, a.k.a. George Backwoods Washington. 71 days till President's Day, might I add. Play guitar and sing.
I'm Steve Williams, a.k.a. known as Peanut with Common Jones. I'm the rapper of the group.
Rapper. Mikey B, guitar and vocals. Common Jones.
How about you guys?
Bongo Jack, I'm playing with Tree 14.
Tim, I play drums with Tree 14.
Nice.
So we don't have any AKAs. We're just
Oh yeah.
Right.
we're just
No. Tim's got an a.k.a.
AKA Hash Brown.
a.k.a. Big Ass Thumbs,
AKA Toast.
a.k.a.
Seen these thumbs?
Thumbs Need a Separate Door.
Whoa, what's up with your thumbs?
That's what I'm talking
Look at him, dude.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
They're ergonomically designed.
the tips got bitten off.
He was not lying about
Yeah,
that. Holy shit.
His thumbs are still evolving. I don't know what's going
You
on.
put an eye out with those things.
Man.
But yet you guys never noticed it.
I've never
now.
Not
looked
at all.
your
Not
thumbs
even
ever.
close, bro.
When you
Never looked at your
when you shake his hand, it's like grabbing a handful of bananas.
Damn right it
That's awesome.
is. Was that good enough?
Yeah.
All right.
I think that'll suffice. Yeah. We're all here today because we have a big show coming up. December 20th at Blueberry Hill. You can see Tree 14, Common Jones, and our boys Guerrilla Theory will also be there. They were unable to be here today, but it's going to be a great night. Blueberry Hill, doors at 8, shows at 9, and tickets are available right now at blueberryhill.com, right?
Do it.
Yes.
So check that out and don't miss this one. It's gonna be a wild night. I think this is it's been a long time coming, right? This is the first time all three have shared the stage together.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
So that's it's gonna be fun for sure, man. And I think you guys all. I mean, obviously, you guys all share a lot of fans. So I know a lot of the fans are very excited about this night in particular. The fact that again having all three of you on the stage together. So it's gonna make for a really good time down there.
Oh, yeah.
Has anybody ever played Blueberry Hill yet?
Many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have not. This is our first one. So
Popping the cherry.
popping the old cherry. We're excited, though. We're ready to put on a good show. I mean, just going to be fun, playing with all these guys. We've played with them individually, for other shows, but not all of us together all at once. So it's going to be a good night of vibes and good night of music.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool because you got Blueberry Hill, which is, just the vibe in there is real cool. And you got these three local juggernauts. It's just going to be a show that you're going to not want to miss because it's going to be incredible. It's going to be wall to wall.
It'll be packed.
Yep.
Sounds good. Yep.
Joe might show up.
He might be there.
I'll be there. Yeah.
Tommy might show up. Just kidding, Tommy.
Yeah. You are we? So you guys working on some surprises in store for the evening? It's being a holidays show or anything like that, or is there pyromania? We bringing out the pyro?
Maybe thought about a Christmas song.
Maybe.
We should
It's
do
a basement. I think the pyro stuff is frowned upon. We asked, but I don't
We
know.
might throw out some Christmas goodies, maybe some shirts or something, get rid
go.
of some of our merch and,
Yeah.
maybe Mikey B's underwear possibly. We'll see
Oh, yeah.
how
Right.
that goes.
Nice. I'm in line for that.
Maybe a few new songs. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Nothing
that's
crazy.
definitely what we're gonna do. We're gonna be playing some new songs for sure off our up and coming new album. So we got I think we're about 5-6 songs in now.
Yep.
So can't wait for everybody to hear that.
Nice.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. You got so you 5 or 6 recorded so far? Is that what you are?
Well, we're about 4 or 5 recorded maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
4. Yeah, 4 or
somewhere
5
around
recorded.
there.
Not all the way recorded with most of the band except for Dave and I think myself.
Yep.
And that's back at Encapsulated?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice, man.
Dave's going at the end of the month recording that stuff, and then I'm going to be going and recording my stuff right after that. So we should have some new tracks for everybody to hear probably within the next month or so. At least be putting it out as a single.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, it's been a while since we had some new Jones tunes. So
We need some, yeah.
It
We
has
need to get it
been.
up.
Has been.
but yeah, I'm excited for that for sure, dude. I mean, the last record rips, man. I mean, I like both records a lot, but
Thanks.
I thought you guys really just stepped it up to a new level whenever.
Then you're gonna love the next one.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
Right. I mean,
Yes, you are.
it's only natural, keep growing and getting better and
Yep.
bigger, faster, stronger.
Yep. If not, then give it up.
Yeah.
If you're just putting out the same stuff, you know what I mean? So, but every band, like I said, every band on this bill, they keep coming up with better stuff and better shows. And now that we get to do one all together, it's going to be really cool.
Nice, yeah, man.
I'm excited hanging with True and Ford, man. They're good dudes. We love them.
It's been
We have a good time. Good guys, man. I love these
Drink
guys.
some brews.
It's been a minute. It's going to be great.
Yeah. Well, let's drop in a Jones dub. This was one of a particular favorite of mine from your last record, guys, and give everybody a little sneak peek of what if they don't know Common Jones, and they will after this, and then.
I'm taking off like a helicopter up in the sky. Get your hands up and wave 'em up real high, because we feel alright. I'm taking off like a helicopter up in the sky. Get your hands up and wave 'em up real high, yeah, because we feel alright.
Feels real nice while we burn it slow. A little bit of twist and a smooth tempo. Circle around and now we do-si-do. Cause it's back to the bridge cause we're about to blow. Common Jones and if you might not know, we can speed it up and we can make it slow. Blessed to the world while we on the stage. Smoking on the sets for those who might not know. Gotta take it back to the old school, get the vibe kicked back, let your hand down low. Get the rhythm as we lay down tracks, and as a matter of fact, if you wanna couldn't match my flow. Take a chance when the dance let loose the Jones on the scene. Come to the show, then you know what I mean. Big cloud in the back and our eyes down low. On stage while we do our
We
thing.
dance and roll and ride. My ship goes straight to the top. You hit the hip to the side. When I hit the mic, it can't stop. Suckers stay full when I fuck them. I'm laughing, cracking my knuckles. Pick up the strings and I'm straight. Stick goes straight to the head. Make one more move and you didn't think I ain't heard what you said. My dudes be all over this. Stay close, you don't wanna miss. Come and don't get a rude boy hit. They don't get a shaking that bum bum. Holla when you back and let me know what you come from. One time for the girls on the dance floor. Drop it like it's hot, let me know that you want more. The fatter the booty, the bigger the titties. I'm hotter than fucking, I'm straight out the city. The bigger the lips and the harder the banging, the bigger the titties. I'm trying to swing.
Because it's Common Jones and you know how we do our thing.
I'm taking off like a helicopter up in the sky. Get your hands up and wave 'em up real high, because we feel alright. I'm taking off like a helicopter up in the sky. Get your hands up and wave 'em up real high, yeah, because we feel alright. Like a helicopter up in the sky. Get your hands up, wave 'em up real high, because we feel alright.
You can come see them live December 20th, and but anything you guys want to mention about this particular track for you? Or how this seems to be a pretty big crowd favorite and stuff. And
Yeah, I mean, really, this is just one of those songs that where we came up with a good vibing song, and we were struggling coming up with a hook for it. and we always take smoke breaks, stuff like that at band practice. And I think I came up. I started. Remember, we were like just doing stuff with it, like. I guess.
Oh yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. We were just messing around, and then I said something, and Mikey's like, "That's dope." Like a hello chopper, blah blah blah, and then like we kept going with it, and then we came up with a hook, and was like, "That sounds dope. Let's do it."
Yeah, it started as like electronic beat. And
Right.
We would take smoke breaks, and then me and you would run in and do vocals over Dave's beat, and it turned into a real song.
Yep.
Nice, man. Very cool. That again, you can come see these guys live. It's gonna be a fun night, man. That's gonna be cool. But we have Tree 14 guys here, like I said, and you guys are also. We're gonna debut a brand new song, right? This is
Yes.
an exclusive.
Well, they played it on
got played
Beyond
once before.
FM.
Okay,
So this will be the second time it's been played.
but it's not released anywhere publicly yet.
No.
No,
just
not yet, no.
So you can hear it. You can stream it on this show until we have a official release here and stuff. But
Make sure when you play it that you have a fire extinguisher handy because it's pretty intense, and it might just
Put your dancing shoes on.
yeah.
Heavy disco.
Yep.
It's definitely fast.
it's
Relentless.
So this is Space Racing Bandit we're talking about. This
Yeah.
is and I've been following you guys for a long time now, and this is definitely I feel like you're like one of the most funkiest tracks you guys have done. Like it's just it's definitely got a cool groove going, and just it's fun to hear you guys get kind of spacey with it too. Like there's a lot of weird stuff going on in it also.
Yeah, this one, this song, by the end of it, I'm sweating, man. Every time. It doesn't let up. Once it kicks off, it's going the whole time.
Yep. This song was actually when I wrote this on my sampler. I had a little drum machine, and I kind of put all the parts together. And I sent it to Joe. He's like, "This is the next song. This is it." And he's like, "All right, it's just like some bullshit I threw together, And we started playing it, and it came together pretty quick.
It sat on the shelf for a while, though.
It
right?
did. It
like
did.
a long time.
And then Joe,
and then you guys brought it out at a practice, and I'd never heard it.
Yeah.
And then we started just effing with it a little bit and tweaking it here and there. And then Peach, of course, Paul.
Paul's Paul. And
just throwing that disco in there, man. That disco bass line is.
I'll be honest with y'all. When I first heard it, I thought it was King Crimson. Like it sounded like King Crimson. Like,
yeah, it kind of goes
it's
all
just
over
that
the place, right?
King Crimson sound, like especially with Paul on the bass, like that. The way he does that, it's like King Crimson.
Yeah, I made that up. Yeah. I wrote that part for Paul. He was struggling a little bit.
I bet.
And I was like, "Paul, do this." And he's like, "Oh,
there you go.
you're so
and
right."
It worked out.
Yeah, you're so
It worked
right.
out awesome.
So then Joe took the song, took it home, and wrote. I guess he stayed up for like 5 days watching the old heavy metal like
Tank Girl,
and he came back with these like weird ass lyrics. It's like, that's cool. Yeah, throw that on there, and that's how the song came together. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the story.
There it is.
It's a whole thing.
I guess this is going to be available soon.
We're working
Spotify
on it
and all that fun stuff.
We still have like maybe 8 tracks total that we're compiling, and we're getting back in the studio January 5th. We're hoping to wrap up most of this stuff, so it'll either be available maybe February.
There might be an album coming out. I don't know.
There may or may not be.
We may have a couple more tracks in us that we have to get to for. I don't know. We're gonna see what's happening.
We're just we're playing it by ear, man.
Sure.
By the way, dudes, I'm living right now, so if anybody wants to say hi to the live people out there.
Hi, live people.
What up?
Mikey.
What's up?
Well,
Hello.
aside from this big banger of a show on the 20th, you guys are also playing a fun one on December 12th. We have 311 and Boomtown United in the pageant sold out show, and you, Tree 14, will be playing the after party in the Halo Bar.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So-
we're doing the. Are we doing that show?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, post 311.
Yeah.
Joe, I don't know if Joe's
So-
gonna do it.
Oh, Joe Fo's
Joe-
watching right now.
Joe
Yeah, he's a piece
probably-
of shit. You know what?
Okay.
He can't answer my phone call.
Should I wave at him at least?
But
should I wave?
Yeah, wave at him
I'm gonna wave.
with a middle finger. Wave. Right
Oh
there.
no!
I just waved.
Hi, Joe.
Suck it, Joe.
Yes, we are doing that show. Post 311 on Thursday.
That's hilarious. Joe Fo's watching. Joe.
What a freaking.
It would have been
dweeb.
better for you not to even watch.
He's
but-
angry watching.
But that's going to be
he
a
is.
cool night for
That's
sure.
hilarious.
Yeah. They're
Here you
having
go.
fun. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited that that Boomtown got that opening spot too. That's a good opportunity, and it's going to be a hell of a night, man. They sold it out. It's going to be a wild, and hopefully everybody wants to
Yeah,
keep the party going.
A famous, fantastic, band coming through town, and 2 local bands that you can check out
Yeah.
on the same night in the
Yep.
same venue.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
killer.
So, and it's free. So if you're at the show, or even if you don't
Yeah,
go
the
to
Halo
the show,
Bar show is free.
Yeah,
Not the 311
right.
show.
But if you go to the
Actually,
show,
I'm like, yeah, you might want to clarify
Yeah,
that.
clarify that right now.
well, that the 311 show sold out, so you missed
You ain't
out on
getting
that.
in.
But
Unless you know somebody.
or want to pay a whole lot of money on
Get that
StubHub and.
Right.
But yeah, you can still just show up to Halo Bar at like 11 o'clock and come watch the
Yeah.
Tree 14 show. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Come on in.
yep. Well, very nice. We does Joe have anything to add yet?
He actually just said, guys are sexy, the lot of you.
All right.
That's fair enough.
He didn't-
Yeah, sounds
That
like
is.
something
That sounds
to say.
completely accurate.
That
Right.
sounds like Joe. Yeah.
Does.
he just said a lot of us, not all of us. Just
It
He
said,
didn't wanna
guys
call-
are sexy, the lot of you.
The lot of you.
Well,
That means
he
all of
messaged me
us.
earlier, and he said his grandma, sisters, brothers, cousins, nieces, nephews, uncles, neighbor had their cat died.
oh,
Right.
all right.
That's,
thought it was
that's
a
definitely
hangnail.
the reason this.
Yeah.
I thought it was a hangnail.
Damn
All right,
shame.
whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Damn shame.
Oh, he told you hangnail? Told
yeah.
you cat?
Yeah, I heard I got the cat. You got the
Okay.
hangnail?
I got the hangnail.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Goddamn hangnail.
Right. Oh, he's not watching anymore. I think he might.
Joe
be mad.
Forrester has left the group chat.
I don't know. I don't know. There's 2 people it shows. Dave Vance is one of them.
Hi, Dave Vance.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Should we wave to him? Wave to him, too.
You
I like this waving thing.
More gas.
yeah, I don't know how any of that works. I'm sure.
I think you just hit wave.
I'm sure it's
I don't know if it
fascinating
waves or what.
radio though.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Guerrilla Theory a little bit.
Let's talk about it.
These guys, I know they are busy working on a new record as well. So
Yep.
Yes.
everybody's going to have a bunch of new stuff at the show. But and you guys been friendly with them for a long time too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I think
Yeah.
they are recording at the Gaslight, if I'm
Yep.
not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
So, should we get Tommy on the horn?
I think he's we
should.
Let's call him.
Well, I think he's supposed to be calling here shortly. So
Then we'll call
Okay.
Joe.
Make it
Then we'll call
awkward.
Joe.
Right. Then we'll call
It'll be
Joe and
awkward.
really put
I
him
mean,
on the spot.
we're-
And then we'll
we
call
are on
Vance.
the,
Then we'll call
right.
Dave.
We're on the air.
Yeah.
Or
Tommy,
back
what's
time.
I
up?
really just need to call everybody that's not here.
Yeah.
Just go get that balloon.
Put them on.
Should I get it? I'll be back.
What are you doing right now?
Brad's going to get something, guys.
Where's the damn scissors? Son of a bitch.
I think Brad had laid out some snacks for us.
Right.
I think there's some dip in there.
What you got
Yeah,
going
man.
on this year,
Any
Shane?
beer?
Or this Christmas holiday?
Oh,
Big shows
Come
coming
after,
up?
man.
yeah. Well, that's the fun of this
Can you
type.
get out?
Oh.
Oh God.
That's the fun of this time of year is that everybody's in town, so there's always like cool shows popping up. You know.
Dude, this yeah. That's why this show is going to be so awesome, man, because it's Christmas time, dude. Everybody's going to have good vibes, dude. It's going to be 5 days prior to Christmas.
Oh, look, Tommy made it.
Hey guys, it's Tommy Crane here. Sorry I'm a little late.
Hey Tommy, I'm glad you made it, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. You know, I just run a little late. I had a little meeting earlier.
Are you working at Mascots today?
He's gonna suffocate himself.
Yeah, I was at Mascots. But yeah, we're dropping our album. It's coming through a gas line, and it's gonna be a really good time.
So Tommy, you're the singer in the band, right?
No. Oh, I ran out of beer. God
Out of
damn it.
juice.
God damn it. It's okay, I got another balloon.
Oh, man.
Perfect. Tommy.
I hope we can edit this.
Tommy, you're a legend, Tommy. You're a legend.
That's awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, so
I wish I would have got that on live. Oh, that's awesome.
The best part was the balloon.
Right.
oh jeez.
Crinkling up.
But yeah, this show is going to be cool, man. I can't wait to play Blueberry Hill. We've never played there before, so it's going to be pretty epic. If I could get this.
Pull it back
Easy now. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's do
You
that.
pull it back some, then it won't counterbalance.
There we go. There we go. I like that. There we go. That's still good for you, Shane?
Yeah.
Maybe we should pull Mikey's back too a little bit.
Tommy took a little.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy took a little break. He left for a little bit. He'll be back in a little bit.
Tommy had to take a shit.
There we go.
He had to take a little break. He'll be
There
back.
we go.
Hey, you.
You meant? Did you?
Oh, all right.
Did you
Back to earth.
Brad thing?
Yeah, I had to poop.
Brad and Tommy?
No, I heard it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good.
That's awesome.
Hang on.
You need one?
My other pack is in the car. I got one on me.
You guys,
Yeah.
anybody making?
Are you smoking?
Yeah.
Oh,
YOLO.
I knew it was gonna be that kind of party.
It's okay, just for now.
Is anybody making New Year's Eve plans
Oh.
or New
Not
Year's?
really.
Or you guys do any
We got
resolutions?
asked to play. We got asked to play a New Year's Eve show, but
Did we?
man, it's tough to do New Year's Eve shows. We got
This year's on a
wives.
Tuesday. You know, it
Kids
gets a little rough, man. On a Tuesday, I don't know how to do a show on.
Yeah.
I'm doing I'm doing Saturday. I'm doing a Saturday. I'm doing a Saturday show.
So it's tough, you know. I mean, I've always wanted to do a New Year's Eve show myself, but my wife ain't gonna allow that.
I used to, yeah.
No way.
What was the show?
I told you a little background back
it
there.
was for like a emo, not an emo band, but like a one of those typical bands that we.
Emo's Pizza.
Yeah, I love
No,
that
not
show.
Emo's Pizza. I don't even know the style of the music. Typical point stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Does that say enough?
Alternative.
Yeah.
That's a very broad.
That's what
category.
typical point stuff is,
yeah, but
right?
you know what I mean by typical
Yeah.
point stuff.
Yeah.
And it wasn't through the point or anything, just to specify that. It was just a show that we weren't really, somebody reached out to us and we were like,
Right.
no thanks.
I
I don't know if we've ever done a New Year's Eve show. I think we're about ready though, but it's too late this year. Maybe next year.
And maybe next year we can all get together and do a New Year's Eve show.
Yeah, that would be
all
dope.
still doing stuff.
That would be dope.
I think that's what's cool. Like we have like these traditions, they've kind of developed. The Urge always does a Thanksgiving show. El Monstero always does like their Christmas run of shows, and it's like it seems like everybody's kind of picking like a holiday when everybody's around town, and they build up these big shows, and they become a big thing everybody looks forward to and stuff. So it could be cool to start throwing an annual New Year's Eve party or whatever it is, whatever it might.
Sponsored by Rock Paper Podcast.
Hey,
Well, I was gonna say I thought I heard somebody talking about some podcast guy talking about putting together festivals.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Who was that guy?
There's something going. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I heard him say something about he's gonna start putting together festivals, but
yeah.
Who knows, man? Maybe. I'll talk to that guy. We'll see what he says. But
See what's going on with that.
Put in a good word, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do want to do something. I like doing this, but I think it's time to do something else, along with this. And I don't know what that is yet, but a friend offered me an opportunity to do a festival type of thing, and I don't know, maybe. We'll
I
see.
know
I think that'd be
anything
awesome.
you do is gonna be great, dude. Because everything you do.
Oh,
is great.
thanks, Red. We Red.
Appreciate that, guys.
yeah, I think that would be awesome if you did do something big. I think the local music scene needs something like that rather than just Point Fest, because not everybody can get on Point Fest.
Sure.
I mean, it's a tough gig to get on.
Yeah, this would be like a big camp out, weekender thing, and
Like Mo Roots carnivore deal.
That'd be dope.
some along that lines.
Yep.
And
That'd be dope.
so I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, a lot of things got to come together for that to happen. But
Another year.
Are you still working at the Broadway tomorrow?
yeah,
I wonder if he would know. Were we too loud when we played there? Is that why they never asked us to play
They
again?
told us the same
We're always
thing.
too loud, man.
I'm just
It doesn't
curious.
matter,
No
we're
shade. No
always
shade.
too
I just
loud.
want to know.
That's Jack. We're way
I
too
think they
loud.
have like a noise or
No, it's not.
thing.
It's you and Brad that's loud. Brad.
I always wonder why they never
He's like-
asked us back.
He's
But
like,
I
I like
also
to
think
have my
it's-
guitar up so I can play my solos.
I also think it's a closed mouth.
Okay, Aaron King.
Don't get fed either.
It's rock and roll, man. It's rock and roll.
It's one of
I
those
had to wear
things. I think
earplugs
if you don't
with you guys.
reach out to them,
I've never had to wear earplugs.
they're not
should
gonna just
wear
reach out to you.
earplugs.
Because it seems like they've always got somebody to play there. So
If I'm
it's
next
like,
to you, I have to have it. If I'm not next to you, it's okay.
Blue Blue oyster. That's the whole
That
series.
should be a venue, the Blue Oyster.
Right, the Blue Oyster. Wasn't that
That's
is that where the gay bar?
What do you think, Shane? You ever heard anything about us down there?
I think we have a special guest.
Oh,
We got actual
somebody,
Tommy.
Oh, Tommy?
Actual Tommy?
Hello.
What up, what up?
Hey, it sounds just like him.
I told you.
How you guys doing, huh?
What up? Hey.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
Welcome to Rock Paper Podcast.
Thanks for having me on Rock Paper Podcast. Hey, Presley, this is awesome. The phone interview is my favorite part of this. Just dialing a number and just getting to talk with my bud. Man, it's already a win-win,
Yeah, man. This is fun because if anybody's been following along, I just did one of these the other day where I called into my own show and did the whole show over the phone. So it's a little different having somebody else on the phone now. It was quite the experience.
Yeah, you guys all ready for December 20th?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Tell us what Guerrilla Theory has going on and what you guys are looking forward to the most about December 20th.
I'm looking forward the most just to hanging out with all these awesome bands, man. This is like a show that's been should have happened a long time ago. So I think the venue is the perfect venue, and I think the stage is the perfect one for this to happen. And I think Guerrilla Theory is just super pumped to just play the show, and we got a bunch of tricks up our sleeves. So y'all better be bringing the heat. I'm telling you right now, you other bands. We're doing
Tommy,
this.
always with the competition. Always with the competition.
I wasn't paying attention. What
Oh
were we talking
God.
about?
We got to bring heat.
We're gonna bring that.
It's going to be the best opener you've ever seen.
We were just discussing that, Tommy. There's no
Why'd
such
you have to
thing.
bring
There's
that up?
no such thing as an opener, a headliner, or anything.
At a local show, no.
It's a
I
show.
wish I could hear you guys a little better so we could just just start yelling at
Say
each
that
other.
again to them. Caleb.
Well, we are drinking, so.
Well, tell him that, Shane. Relay that to him.
There is no opener or headliner.
Yeah, it's all love. No opener, no headliner.
It's all love.
Just a big party.
Wait, dude, we're excited about this party. Like I said, man, Duck Room's
Like, wait a minute, what
awesome.
time we
The
going
bands are awesome. I plan on there being so many people there I can hardly even move my little toesies.
That's definitely going to happen, man. We're going to pack it out, and it's going to be awesome.
Absolutely, absolutely. The Guerrilla Theory album is done now, so we just got to finish this artwork up and just connect a few dots, and then we'll have a new Guerrilla Theory album for you guys very soon.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Rage.
And we're gonna play we're gonna play a bunch of new stuff in the show, and maybe even a Christmas song.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, we're talking about
Now the
that.
bar's set.
Now we gotta
have
come
to
out with
learn
a Christmas
we
song.
got to do a
See,
Christmas
Mike?
song, man.
We're
Told
doing
you we should do Rocking Around a Christmas Tree.
Well, we better
Yeah,
get together on
yeah.
that so we don't all play the same damn song.
Right.
I hate
Why don't
to
we just all play the same song?
Well, that would actually be kind of cool.
I was talking to some of the members from Guerrilla Theory last night, and our guitar player Brendan was saying that we should all get together like in the next 10 days and make a Christmas song together and just get up there and just sing it, just a cappella maybe even,
There you
know,
go.
maybe
That'd be
maybe like maybe a super jam, maybe Tom and Joe
would be
can play
fun.
the background, get the Dave on the Christmas keyboards, get some sweet vocals in there, you know, maybe just a little wish you a Merry Christmas at the end of the show or something, who knows, you know.
That would be fun, actually.
Don't be giving all the secrets away.
Well, that's not even a secret. That's a plan. That's like a hope and a dream.
Yeah. No, I think that's the
Maybe
fun
that'll
of
be a
these.
Christmas miracle.
That's the fun of these type of shows is having those kind of collaborations. You know, once I've been trying to do a lot of it with my own shows, like when I do live events, like trying to create these collaborations, these once in a lifetime type of moments, something
Absolutely.
unique, something completely unique to that show alone. You know, so
Yeah, dude. That's why I like playing with Lucid, because sometimes we'll just let him come up and just scratch or whatever with like a live Guerrilla Theory jam, and it's so awesome just getting like a brand new feel, a brand new sound, a brand new style. Some of that, and for the people that are at the show, it's so special because it'll never happen again. So
Right.
yeah, man.
You know, like a We Are the World type of thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Wow, we just that's
Right.
a joke, but yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, man.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know. I know exactly.
Well, I'm gonna go, but I wish I could have been there, and I appreciate you guys letting me phone in. And dude, December 20th, man, if you're out there listening right now, listening world, go buy a ticket because we're gonna sell this thing out. And even if we don't, we're gonna have the greatest party of the greatest Christmas party in St. Louis that night. So
Yes, we
might as well
are.
be there.
Fuck yeah.
Right on, brother.
And just for our knowledge, is he at Mascots right now?
Are you at Mascots?
I am not at Mascots right now, no.
Okay.
But I am, but I am at Redfish Bluefish. Shout out to Redfish Bluefish.
That's where I figured he was.
We
Yep.
should have said that.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's coming
Coming
back.
back. Oh, we got another caller.
We'll talk to
Hey,
him.
Tommy, before you go, we should have dueling Tommy Cranes. Like,
When you hear this podcast, Tommy,
He doesn't even
He has
know.
no
he
idea.
doesn't even know what we're
He has
talking
no
about.
idea.
Tommy,
And don't explain it. Just do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
do it.
do it.
Ready to do it.
Just tell him you'll see.
Oh, all right.
You'll see. Let's
You'll
keep it a
see- you'll
surprise.
see.
Yeah,
Tommy.
he's got all these surprises.
You
We're
gotta
gonna
listen
give
to it,
some-
man.
give some surprises.
all right, Tommy. Thanks for calling
See you,
in.
bud.
See you, Tommy.
See you, Tommy.
I appreciate you guys. December 20th, 314 Common Jones, Guerrilla Theory. Bring yourself. Gonna be an
Yeah,
awesome
do
party.
it.
Thanks, guys.
Love you, dude.
Love you, man. I'll see you guys soon.
See you, buddy.
Later.
Keep your mouth, city talking to me. Your negativity seems to spread like disease. If you move your body, express yourself to the beats. If you lip up, let the conversation pick up. If ignorance is bliss and you're in heaven to see, I kick it relatively. The convo show to proceed. If you let it, don't keep my vibe. G, this and maybe you see. Yeah, you know that keep your mouth out. this conversation. Just keep your mouth out. Just keep your mouth out. Yeah, this conversation is dead. Just keep your mouth out. Of this conversation. Just keep your mouth out.
He's coming back.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good though. Some dueling Tommy Crane. Right?
I was just gonna.
Hey,
say,
fuck you, Tommy.
I was just gonna say Michael Jackson and John Mellencamp both singing on the same track.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah, that's We Are the World. Right?
We are the world.
Crazy.
That's one of my favorite memes. Is the where just that video of Bob Dylan just like looks so.
Yeah, I watched that YouTube of that, dude. He was struggling to put his little.
He's just kind of
Right. There's like one sentence and nobody could remember that fucking
It doesn't
sentence.
matter.
Everybody's holding sheet music. Like they can't remember We Are the World.
Yeah, he just looks so annoyed to
Tear
be
me
there.
apart
Right?
watching that video.
Right.
Where's my sheet music?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I can't perform without my sheet
Right.
music. What are the words?
We are the world. We are the children.
We
Got it.
Right. Nailed it.
Done.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Well, that could be interesting. Some Guerrilla Theory Christmas music and yeah, maybe a chance at a fun collaboration with you all
Or
three.
have Freddie D'Angelo like film something like that where all
Yeah.
the locals get together and we do that same song and like mimic it.
Which song though? Oh, We Are the World. Okay. All right. Just clicked.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Just clicked.
That would be hilarious to set it up like it really is, in the video.
Yeah.
And like have everybody.
I can't stop thinking about John Mellencamp.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Right?
He was like,
Was he even in it?
yeah, he was, dude.
right?
He
Yeah,
was,
okay.
dude.
All right. I'm not crazy.
He was.
I mean, I am, but I'm not crazy.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder didn't see him, but he was there.
He fucking nailed it, though, dude. He nailed it. He didn't have to read his sheet music.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You can't even see it.
He learns by rote.
Right.
Yep.
It was in Braille.
Yep. I can't keep thinking about how funny it would have been if you just kept telling Tommy that you were the real Tommy.
Oh, and just go back and
Right.
forth.
Yeah, you guys
We gotta
should
call
go
him back
and
then.
forth, man.
We gotta call him back.
No, this is Tommy. Who the fuck
No,
is this?
no,
Right.
this is Tommy.
Fake Tommy.
I mean, the resemblance is uncanny.
It is. I can't wait to hear it.
Well, very cool, man. So I think I kind of touched on it about the New Year stuff, but is anybody making resolutions? Did you guys get into any of that stuff? Anybody trying to make some changes?
Yeah, I mean, with me, I just want to start taking better care of myself, man.
Yeah.
I need to quit smoking. I love smoking, don't get me wrong, but I gotta quit smoking before it kills me.
You talking about cigarettes?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, not weed. I
Okay,
don't smoke
thank you.
until
I was
the
just
day
gonna
I
say.
die, probably.
All right, go ahead.
Just want to clarify that.
But yeah, cigarettes though, I just gotta quit, man.
I gave up
and,
cigarettes for my New Year's
and
resolution,
eating.
but I didn't
Like
give
I need
up
to start
smoking.
eating properly.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got found the loophole.
I like to become
That's
less
the Blues
fat
Brothers.
myself.
Yeah, just get a little bit more active. I mean, I'm active at work, but
Off the record.
Okay.
So those are all pretty basic resolutions. I'm
Sure.
gonna do the
They
opposite.
are. We're basically.
what are you gonna do? Drink more? Smoke more?
I am gonna get more fat. I'm gonna smoke more cigarettes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm really
I like
gonna
it. I
set
like
the
it.
Really going
standard.
for it.
You're setting
Yeah.
the bar high.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I get up to 3 packs a day. I'm gonna eat a whole fucking ham for lunch every day. A whole fucking just a pig's ass. Gonna eat the whole fucking thing.
Gonna fuck a pig's
And
ass.
no, that's not what I said. I didn't say
sorry.
that. No.
We're bigger.
Don't twist my words, okay?
That actually sounds harder than quitting smoking.
Right.
I know, right?
Right. Smoke more.
It might actually make me quit.
Well, yeah. It might.
It's conditioning for your heart, right?
Yeah.
You gotta condition it. To
See, this is the thing. You have to put your body through hell so that when you do get healthy, it's like, jacked up.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like your body's been shot.
Just keep telling yourself that.
It's science. I'm not going to bore you guys with it, but I've read a book or two.
Science, bro.
Yeah.
You mentioned quitting smoking weed or not quitting smoking weed, but old Willie Nelson, he read that he quit smoking weed
still eats it.
Yeah.
at 87.
He quit
Yeah, he also
smoking.
smoked cigarettes for years upon years, and he didn't make that resolution like I'm making. That's
Right.
that's what his problem was.
Yep.
But the point is, he quit smoking weed.
Yeah.
Right.
Doesn't mean he's not
Still doing
doing
edible.
cannabis
Right.
in one form
Right.
or another.
Right.
But
I'm just eating it now.
But I mean, if you're 87 and you like, why quit now? Like, you know,
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Just let it take you out. I'd rather
he's
have
Willie Nelson.
take one big hit.
He is
Take one
Willie
big
Nelson.
hit, have a coughing fit, and
That's it.
yeah,
you know, right? That rhymed too.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe
fit,
doctor's
that's it.
orders,
yeah.
like
Take one big
emphysema or
hit,
something.
have
you
a
know, I
coughing
don't know.
fit, and that's it.
That's it. You should write that down.
I'm gonna. That's a good lyric line.
Yeah, man.
One big hit, have a coughing fit, and that's it.
You mean to write that down?
Fit and a coughing fit, and that's it. You know, I'm starting to build
You
the
should write a
cadence
damn
for it.
song right now.
Right. Let's do it.
Can I get a co-write on that? Though,
Yeah,
just
man.
so,
Yeah,
definitely.
You're in.
I mean, I felt like I was part of that.
At least
Well, you were building that
You're part of
idea. You built that idea.
You're in the room.
You know, that was neat and all, but could you give us a hot 16 right now?
Oh man, I can't.
You can't do it right now?
I can't.
You know you can. Peanut's good at that
Can we
shit,
get a hot
dude. Like
16?
you try and get me to put me on blast, and
You-
I'm
what-
like,
what do you
I'll
want,
grab
rap
your
guitar?
guitar.
But
All right.
Peanut,
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Yeah?
Peanut
do
will
it.
light
Let's
it
do
up.
it. Let's do it. Let's light it up.
I already know.
Yeah. This is like in the middle of the gig where they look at me and they're like, drum solo.
Right. Let's light it up.
Dun-dun.
I'm just gonna keep
Dance
the beat
monkey!
Phil Rudd style.
I just want to
that one we
say
did,
now. I've done a
that
few of
live
these
at the Clubhouse,
podcasts.
that was
This has probably been the funnest podcast I've done. Honestly.
I don't even remember what we did.
It was cool.
I
All of a sudden, nobody was doing anything.
And it was just
right?
me and you were just kind of going back and forth.
Well, and what I mean by that is rock paper podcast. You know what I mean? We've done a few with you now, right?
Yeah, man.
I mean,
What song was that?
You guys are-
no, what are we doing
No,
here?
keep going. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
talking.
We're just
It was
talking.
Joe's song,
Shadows.
the other one.
Vibing.
Vibing.
We're just vibing.
We're just vibing.
We stopped it, didn't we? Or it might have
Should
been
we
Shadows.
make a song up?
The
Now, Brad is good at making stuff up too.
teeth.
All right,
but
Brad.
I'm not bad.
Battle.
If I give you a hook, you could do 16 on it.
I'll try.
Ready?
Sure.
Cause the grass is always greener in my front yard. That's where I drink my 40s and I park my car. Doing gangster shit every day and night. Gonna get my paper, gonna get my mind right.
Well, now I'm feeling a really cleary because I'm going with Guerrilla Theory on the 20th at the show, and you know that it's well. Guerrilla Theory and Street 14 rocks well with the bang, and you know we got the bones, bringing in microphones with my homie Common Jones, because we got this and you know we got that. We're gonna kick it off this and make it real fat, and you know that it's you and you know that it's me. I'm rolling with my homie and his name is Mikey B, because we bring that music, it's the thing. He might even roll up in you in his red Mustang. He might come with that motorcycle, but he threw it all away, and that's just that cycle. Because I'm gonna make a New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be the quit and make it solution. I'm gonna quit cigarettes and I'm gonna be healthy. And then you know I'm gonna make the music not be wealthy.
Nice.
Where'd I hook, man?
Yeah.
I thought the hook was
Yeah, I thought the
My
hook was coming
phone
back.
ruined the whole damn thing. Sure,
Unbelievable.
put your phone on silent
Always.
when podcast.
Always.
Just messing around, guys.
No.
I write way better.
You see the
Believe
show on the
it.
20th, man. I bet that's gonna be dope.
You know what? I thought you'd just go to something you already knew.
No, actually,
But you just made that
now
shit
I'm just
up.
making
That's
things
cool,
up.
man.
Yeah.
No, he always. That's why I'm always proud of him for that, man. He just
Because
Off
usually
the
you got
top of
like
his head.
you're like your
Yeah, and I really don't care if
I'm gonna
anybody
pull
thinks
out-
I can't
I feel like
rap,
most
that's
rappers
okay.
have raps and they
You know.
just they act like
But it
they
was
just came up with
topical
it, but they didn't.
Sure, yeah, and people would go, they'd hear that and they go, yeah, he sucks. But then, unbeknownst, let me get a track and let me write it.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
And I'll show you what up.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like when I sit down behind my drums and somebody's like, "Hey, play a
Play
song I
something.
know."
Right,
All right. Let's see.
right,
You're gonna know this one.
Yeah.
I usually go straight to Twisted Sister.
right. So like, damn, dude, I haven't heard this since the 80s.
If I have a cowbell.
Freestyle's hard, dude.
It is hard, man. I mean, I like freestyling, don't get me wrong. It's something, we've talked about it a lot, and I just don't really give a shit about what people think.
Right.
And that's the truth. That is the truth. I really don't. And I've always said that that's what you have to be if you're going to be an MC. You really have to not care about what people think, because
Yep.
you can come up with the best stuff if you don't care about what people think. And then you go, you lay it down, and then you go, shit, dude, what I said was dope. I can go back to that one little spot and then pick out those little lines that I used on a couple spots and then make a cool song about it.
Right,
Like we
right,
said
right,
with
right.
Jones Dub, how that came about.
Right.
That was me doing the same thing, Mikey doing the same thing, just kind of letting loose. And Mikey's gotten better about it, He used to not do it as much when we were at practice, but nowadays he gets in there and lets loose a little bit, and
And it
I know Brad
they don't
always
always work.
Brad
Sometimes
always
it's whack.
I'm
You know what I
okay.
mean?
yeah, I mean, I come up with whack stuff all the time, but
I'm
it's
okay.
all good.
I do okay.
Can I share that smoke with you so I don't have to light one?
How's your quitting?
I'm gonna, but not right now.
today.
Not today, bro.
Today. I'm gonna
Ain't that
quit
New Year
tomorrow.
yet.
Get
ahead of yourself.
I quit an hour ago, and then I'm.
Easy now, everybody.
It's a shame.
Don't
I
get ahead of
just
yourself.
quit smoking an hour ago. It's a damn shame.
Get ahead of yourself.
All right. Well, again, come see these guys live December 20th, Blueberry Hill, down in the Duck Room. Come in there early, grab a sandwich, have some dinner, and then head on downstairs to the Duck Room and put on your dancing shoes.
They have really
'cause-
good burgers there. I remember having really good burgers.
Yeah, man.
Their food is
dank,
good.
right?
Their
Yeah.
food is
Right?
good.
Can't go wrong.
Again, doors at 8, show at 9.
Yep.
You got
Guerrilla Theory kicking it off.
Yep.
314, and then Common Jones closing the night out. $10 tickets
In advance.
$10 tickets in advance. 15-day show. Yeah.
You got it written down. Good thing.
December 20th.
Right.
See, I have to
right.
write shit down because
I can almost
I don't remember how to tie my shoes sometimes.
You have
I
to write
gotta-
down how to tie your shoes.
These are slip-ons.
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, my shoes are good.
But yeah, grab them tickets before they're gone. I highly encourage that because I anticipate this being sold out by the end of the night because this is again
Get 'em while they're hot.
Yeah, 3 amazing bands. It's gonna be a wild
Thank you,
night.
Shane.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you guys doing this, man. It's been
Yeah, we
cool.
appreciate you doing this.
And that's always. I mean, I'm glad I could help, but I also just enjoy hanging with you guys. It's fun getting to
Awesome.
sit around with my buddies and stuff. So that's
I
why-
try to share as much of your content as I can when I see it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm always seeing something different. So I usually listen to it first, and I'm like, if I'm really interested in it and I like it, then I'll share it.
Yeah.
That weekly,
Yeah, right.
that weekly.
I don't
post
get to
you put
share
up, or
everything,
That daily
but-
post you put up about everybody playing, man. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for
Yeah.
everything
You really
you do,
do
man.
a lot.
Yeah.
You help out the scene more
Keeping
than
the scene
more than you
alive, man.
know, man.
Yep.
Like,
Like
thank
when
you so much.
when I had the time to go out, I was like, oh, I hope Shane's got his list
Yeah,
up.
we should
Yeah,
check
I'm gonna
Shane
plan
first.
my
Yeah,
night
that's the first
around
You go to
Shane's
to
list.
see who's playing
Yeah.
local.
That means
Yeah.
more than you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate all that. But that's yeah. I don't know, man. It's crazy that I get more attention for that than anything I do, which I'm glad. Like people dig it, and it's funny though. Like I'll get people sometimes will add to it and things. I'm always just like, you can do your own. Like I don't have to be the only guy that does a list. It's like these are the shows I know about, but you can gladly do your own.
But you are the guy,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to you to see where the show is.
Yeah, now we can't just chime in and be ad drunk.
Who are they? No, Shane has to say.
Hang on, I'm going to start my own list. Come on, get it together.
He's got his meme page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run a
Where
meme
would we be
page.
without the
It keeps me very busy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Look, any of you guys, the Bernies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out
Any of
to
you guys can make
fucking
the
Jeff
best
Nichols.
pizza ever.
That guy.
Or you can come to my
damn.
spot.
Sure.
But all you guys can make the best pizza
Right,
ever.
right.
But I have the
Yeah.
best pizza ever.
And like Mike said, shout out to all those people that do support us, like
Yeah.
Bernie's and the Nichols that helps out so much, and all the fans that we just see at every show, like the Gabriels, and because I know Jeff Gabriel, you know, I know he likes G Theory, Tree 14, Common
Mike
Jones. I
Gatlin
know.
gets out there.
Yeah,
every
Mike
fucking
Gatlin,
show
he likes
we
all
play.
of them. I mean, there's a lot of our, like you said earlier in the show, you know, we share the same fans, essentially. So it's going to be a badass night, I guarantee, on the 20th, because it's everybody knows one another.
Right. Yeah, man. Well, Tommy, you have any closing words for us?
Let me go get him. He's in the back.
Oh,
Come on, Tommy.
Tommy!
Hold on. Let me find him.
Yeah, he must be tuning his drums right now for the
drums
20th.
up.
His drums up. Yep. It sounds like a balloon.
It's not.
that's definitely,
Get away from me.
Is it those new Tama 5-star drums?
it's definitely a snare drum.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, that snare drum, yeah, sometimes it gets a little tight there. You gotta tighten it out, loosen it up, you know, it just depends how you're feeling,
Yeah.
how you really want it to sound.
Oh, yeah?
But thanks for having me on, Shane, and I really appreciate it. It's been real, and I'm really, really looking forward to the 20th.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it, Tommy. This has been a lot of fun, man.
Good to hear you not on the phone, at least.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I know, the phone's a little tricky. You gotta, you know, there's a lot of interruption in there, and I'm just glad to be here and really be a part of things.
Yep.
You do look a little different, though.
Right, you
You got a big old beard.
Dude, that mascot's wearing you down.
I'm not gonna lie.
You
feeling alright? Look like you put on some weight.
Yeah, a little bit of weight. You know, I got a weight problem. I got a thyroid problem. Went to the doctor. They told me I got to work that out, fix that shit. So, you know, I'm fine, though.
Good to see you, Tommy. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah, no problem. We'll work this out on the 20th. It's going to be a great time. See you later.
All right. Thanks, everybody. All right. I'm out of here. Thanks, guys.
Rock Paper Podcast. Rock Paper Podcast. Rock Paper Podcast. Rock Paper Podcast. Well, yeah, that was it.